soil, light, and photosynthesis. These are the ingredients to make a perfect little tree. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction: chemical holy water. And thus, Maokai is born, dedicated himself to fight the forces of evil. Long before, an island erupted from beneath the sea. At the same time, Maokai also bought a trend or a mythical tree being. Maokai is the only being in the island. He felt lonely, cause no tree is an island, am I right? But Maokai felt a magic underground, a liquid. He raised up the water, Water Sigma, and slurped that magic water. He created saplings and planted it throughout the whole island. Plants, trees, shrubs grow, and the island is now full of life. It attracted several species and combated global warming. Maokai is now not lonely anymore. Humans desired these great resources for themselves, so they settled in that rich land. Maokai felt concerned on these humans. Maybe he's introvert. Anyway, these guys are good guys. They are nature activists and only build their homes where few trees are and doesn't bother the forest. So Maokai befriends some of them and teach lessons of the way of the veggies. All fun and games until real bodies came. A motherfucking king carrying his dead wife. Remember that holy water? It said it can revive the dead. That's crazy. So this king tried to revive his wife, but failed miserably. So the Blessed Isles become all fucked up. Everything in the island turned into undead. As Maokai noticed, everything around him is now undead. Everyone he knew, plants, animals, people, are now lost their being. Only in Ohio. Maokai witnessed this disaster. In his last attempt, he collected as many blessed water as he can get before it expires by the curse. He can escape the island, but it is his birthplace, and carrying the last blessed water, he now have a mission to restore the isles to its original joyous state. Few thousand years later, Maokai chilling in his forest felt cold and already forgotten the warmth of the summer. Spirits flows between the trees in front of Maokai, but he had no energy to fight it. He started fighting these monsters on and on. This ghost's only purpose is to torment the living, drain their life force. With no lives around, the ghost seems not interested. But not so far away, Maokai noticed this bright red flame glowing in the middle of the darkness. The smallest bud of flower grow up from the ground. Its petals so bright, it's just like flame. It is night bloom. Long ago, these are common in the Blessed Isles. Once during the evening of the summer solstice, they blossomed, and by evening they wilted. They illuminated the forest as if the very ground was aflame. Maokai looked around, hoping for more flowers around, but it's the only single one around. Maokai's large body towers over the flower. He carefully leans towards it, carefully not harming the delicate flower. Every moment of its existence excites Maokai. As it's growing taller and taller each second, he felt the warmth of its life. For a moment, he forgot the cold and the bitterness. He can just spend eternity watching the flower magnificence. Cursed Ghost earlier, also curious of the growing life besides Maokai. For one night, a living thing will exist on these barren isles, unharmed by corrupted forces. Maokai only thought is to protect this life, even if its lifespan only lasts one night. Ghost raced towards the floor, but Maokai flings his trunk forward, smashed its roots toward the ground, sending shockwaves through the earth. Ghost disappeared, turned into ash. But that's not the only goal he'll be fighting tonight. Dozens of undead spread beneath the ground. As brief moment, the whole place turned into plant-bearing zombies. So the fight is on. Maokai destroys each rats one by one, not letting a single one harm his dear red friend. Maokai fury creates swirls of wind, expanding into a whirlwind, circles around him and the flower, takes the rats off its harsh spiral. He looks upon the flower, silent together in the middle of the whirlwind. With each passing moment, petals fall. It is perfect in its slowly natural decay. Maokai is there close by its side as its life comes to its end. The flower is now dead. As the sky above grows bright as it ever gets in this grim place. The night bloom may be gone, but its burning light within Maokai's heart, warming the water flowing inside him. Maokai regains his sensation, determined to cleanse these isles from the curse. It is fire, bright determination, so hope that the isles will be full of light once more. It takes hundreds of thousands of years before Maokai finally restored the islands. He maybe actually did it with the help of the power of the blessed water within him. Maokai noticed Yurik's necklace, and with Maokai's blessed waters, the same goals of restoring and ending the isle's curse, the two of them found themselves working with each other. Nautilus joined him because of the same archetype and joined power to defeat those foul creatures that opposed them.